SRA Reading Program. The Science Research Associates, or we commonly call it the SRA program, is believed to improve the reading comprehension of students. After being in the SRA program for a year, a reading comprehension test was given to a random sample of 50 students. In this test, the mean score is 90 with a standard deviation of 10. A previous study noted that the mean reading comprehension score of students was 83 with a standard deviation of 15. Is the claim of the SRA true? No, we ask. What is the topic all about? Is it about the mean or the proportion? We are talking about the mean score in an SRA reading program. So our parameter of interest is the mean score of students in the SRA program. The population mean is 83. That's based on the previous study. So our null hypothesis is the mean score of students in the SRA program is 83. The alternative tells us that the SRA program is believed to improve, and that is a one-tailed right-tailed test. So our alternative hypothesis is greater than 83. There are 50 students in the random sample, and that sample size is large. So we state our assumption for large samples. A sample of 50 is large enough. By the central limit theorem, the data is normally distributed. Since we're talking about the mean and our sample size is large, our statistical test is one sample z-test. It aims to improve, so it's a one-tailed right-tailed test. Our level of significance is not mentioned, so we assume the 95% confidence level, and that makes our alpha, or our level of significance, 0.05. For one-tailed right-tailed at 95% confidence level, our critical value is 1.65. Now we solve our test statistic. As we check on the problem, our sample mean is 90, our sample standard deviation is 10, our population mean is 83, and our population standard deviation is 15. So our x bar is 90 minus 83, the population mean, over 15, the population standard deviation, over the square root of 50, our sample size. As we solve that one, our test statistic is 3.30. If you draw your normal curve and we're going to solve for the right tail, our p-value will be 0.0005. Because from 0 to 3.30, the area covered is 0.4995. And if we subtract that from 0.5, we'll get this p-value. Here's how we state a decision rule. You could check that one for a traditional method if you draw the curve, and also for the p-value approach. Now we state our decision. Using the traditional method, our computed z is 3.30, and that is greater than 1.65, so we reject the null hypothesis. Using the p-value approach, our p-value is 0.0005, and it's less than the level of significance, which is 0.05. Thus, we reject the null hypothesis. We state our decision. Thus, we reject the null hypothesis. The mean score of students in the SRA program is greater than 83. Or since it's greater than 83, we can say the SRA program improves students' reading comprehension. That ends our chapter review.